Hey there, people, it's Fresh Mark Sense, another fresh review, aka Zest for Life Fragrances. Today, on this beautiful Friday, Jummah day, that means Friday prayer day for Muslims. We have all got together, and I'm at my parents' house right now, and my nephew has given me something a little bit special. He has bought his first fragrance, or one of his first fragrant buys, Bentley Intensely Intense. What is it? Infinite Intense. Well, there's a lot of I's in there. So, Bentley Infinite Intense. I sprayed it once on my left hand, and I'm gonna spray it once on my right. So the opening is pepper, herbal, green herbal, almost like bay leaf from the Bentley Intense. However, this goes in a much more white wood, birchy, dry, fresh woody direction. It has cedar wood to keep it slightly minerally fresh and slightly raspy. They have that birch, which is a white wood, as I mentioned before, gives a chalky, slightly sparkling, dry, um, dry woody vibe to it. It's very difficult to describe birch because it has almost a silver shimmer about it. It has its own sparkle. So there is pepper in the top note, which is strongly felt. Felt all the way until the mid. I'm just getting the dry down on my right hand now. And then this pepper and herbaceous combination. This is mixed with benzoin and violet. Violet gives some softness to a fragrance, stops it being so herbal and overpowering. However, this is a masculine, fresh, woody scent. It's simple, but it's done quite well. I actually prefer Chanel Egoist in the way that it gives sparkle. However, this is a dry, fresh, woody scent that you can't really go wrong with if you're going to wear this. If you're going to wear this with a suit, that'll be fine. Clean, grey suit with white shirt, why not? It's a formal fragrance. I don't think it's as comforting as I would like it to be. With the benzoin, it doesn't really give off a caramel vibe. However, if they did add a strong caramel vibe to something that's already sparkling, it would lose its sparkle. It loses clean, white wood, fresh, sparkling nature. So definitely the birch wood is a heavy note in here. White woods, cedar, and the pepper and violet. The pepper is actually quite strong all the way until the end of the fragrance. I'm only starting to smell the the violet, the violet and the benzoin now. The violet comes in as the first softening note, and the benzoin, it's more of it's a slightly caramel facet, but it gives more of a waxy, slightly resinous touch. It's not spicy at all. I think all the spices are coming from more traditional spices. No cumin in here or anything like that. It's just black pepper, violet, birch, and cedarwood. That's the main things you can smell. And then in the base it has, well, it's supposed to have tonka bean, but I don't really smell it. I'm just smelling a light, almost waxy, warm benzoin in the base. So definitely check it out if you want I'd say this is best used for autumn and winter because it's quite strong. However, I think it's always to do with formal events. I can't really see wearing this. I can't really see myself wearing this casually. However, it could be a good jacket spray in the transitional months between autumn and winter. Well, transitional months are really from hot seasons to cold seasons, but when it starts to get really cold, this will stand out in a fresh way. I think this would shine on a jacket spray, so not directly on the skin, but a jacket spray, and in the atmosphere of autumn and winter, it would have that freshness that you would want in the office. So this is a great formal fragrance for the price of it. You know what? My nephew actually got it for about 30 or something, but at the time there was a sale. I tried to slide in a little link to Notino's Black Friday sale, which was, they actually had this for £20, well, £16 when you have the 20% off that 80% discount. So check it out if you're interested. Let me know what you think in the comment section about Bentley Infinite Intense. I think it is infinitely intense with that black pepper and the white birch. However, not my favorite in terms of it is a nice white wood scent and it's very interesting to pick as the first one, but it's not my favorite because the herbal nature. And the herbal nature of it does remind me a little bit of the Versace Eros bottle that went off when the mint goes off with the ambroxan. It's sort of just a bit too yes, when you have so much white woods and you have a sparkling nature, you do get white spirit. White spirit is something that could be quite white fresh, but it could also a little bit burn your nose. So I think in the beginning of all Bentley fragrances, they are a little bit harsh. However, give them time, and I think they are great formal fragrances for autumn and winter. Definitely check it out. Whatever you do, stay free and stay fresh.